Speaking of, while I'm going live, let me record my live. I need to make it where I'm gonna start putting my comments on my videos. So when I play it back, it'll show all my comments. I wonder, can you save your live videos to your main page? That's what I need to start doing. My junk taking so long to load up. What's good with your family? Daisy, I think I said your name right. What's good with you? Let's see, expand. Make a copy. Make a copy of my line work. Lock that top copy. My computer moving slow. I won't even say my computer just.
Babysit y'all. Shit.
I think of my internet.
I'm MVP though.
What's good with everybody? They go to comments. They finally coming in. Crazy swatches, man. I'm glad you like them. Hey, bro, did you see the Dante Wilder one? I tagged you in. Dang, yeah. Let me see that, man. I forgot all about it, bro. Be honest with
Man, I'm the skull collector.
you. The skull collector, bro.
Yeah. We could have won if I didn't have to keep reviving my teammate. God.
I want to start playing that Call of Duty.
Now I'm charging my phone for the Teddy Riley.
Hey,
Baby
how do
face.
you see the pictures people tagged you in, Tia? Is it a list that they send you to?
So like.
You know I'm live too. My junk just moving all slow.
Oh,
My
I'm so
internet.
glad you said that. So let me fix my voice. So basically,
Bro, stop talking like that.
look, click right there and they show you the tag photo.
Oh, snap, they got a whole list of them.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay.
I'm looking for he said.
I need some dessert.
I don't see it, bro. There's so many of them.
Well, I mean, you can go to your notifications too.
Oh, but whoever did
Here's
this.
what y'all can eat for breakfast. See? Tennessee Pride, sausage and buttermilk biscuits, chewer.
I'm full, bro. I'm full off that spaghetti. To be honest with you. Let me see. Let me go ahead and start adding color to this thing, man.
And I'm gonna get ready for this Teddy Riley and Babyface.
What they about to do?
They about to battle productions. You do know who gonna win, right?
Babyface.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. Teddy Riley got all the
The
feels.
reason I said Babyface, I'm not. I don't know who Teddy Riley.
Like all the Can You Stand the Rain that I like all the 80s.
Oh, he fine now. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I know who he is.
That's Teddy Riley.
Yeah.
But you gotta think, Babyface got literally Unbreak My Heart, We Belong Together. He has all the hits. It's gonna be a really good battle. That's why people wanna watch it. That's why I'm watching.
I think they from two different times though, as far as.
No. You forgot Babyface been in the game way longer than Teddy.
I know he been in the game, but I'm talking about. I resonate with Babyface music from the earlier. From the latest work he did. And Teddy Riley. Now that you said what music he behind, that's kind of like I like that from the past work. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but he also did Remember the Times now with Michael Jackson. Remember the time when we fell in love. Don't get me wrong. Teddy Riley got a lot of good quality, but that's why it's such a good battle. G.
Somebody said my bad, Otis.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Speaking of, I ain't seen that movie in so long. The Temptation. You seen Temptation before, T.R.?
Nope.
Yeah, you need to see it.
I don't watch BET Blackbusters.
But nah, BET kind of messed it up. I'm talking about the original movie where they ain't bleeping out the cuss words and swapping them with words we know they ain't saying.
No, I'm good. I don't really like little movies like that. Anyway,
Nah, that's a classic.
only biopic I was crazy about was Selena. That was it.
Well, then if you like Selena, you'll like the Temptations and the
What kind
Five
of
Heartbeats
comparison is there?
because they all based on artist movies. Like,
Well, that's why I just said that's the only biopic I was comparing. Saying that's the only biopic I ever read.
you'll like goddamn Temptation. Everybody, I think pretty much everybody grew up off of Temptation, the movie.
I never. It's a lot of like black movies I never. Ouch, bro! I just tried to grab the knife and stab my finger.
Yeah, you clumsy, dude.
Wow. Good thing this wasn't that good knife. It would have broke my flesh.
Real old school music. I be messing up on my words big time. I said skew. I tried to say school, but I said skew. Let me see. I'm trying to delete all this. But yeah, man, if you ain't got the colors yet, man, you need to get them, man. They gonna help you out. Big time. David Ruffin, yeah, David Ruffin. That's my favorite character on on the Temptation. He the definition of feeling yourself. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Nah, he the definition of being honest. Otis said they coming to see the Temptation. Ruffin said, boy, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. He went ahead and went for the juggler.
You can quote that movie just like I can quote Love and Basketball, She's All That,
Oh, I'm
Jawbreaker,
saying
Never Been Kissed.
you got to see Temptation, bro.
Yeah.
That's a must.
I literally can quote all of the teeny bop movies, like movies that came out in the 90s for like teenagers.
Nah, you'll love Temptation.
Alright, Freddie Prinze Jr. Oh my god, I used to be a huge fan.
See, make this top lip.
You really killed that big fly though.
Yeah, I killed him. You don't hear bzzz.
I didn't hear it before you killed it. I just knew it was in the window, probably trying to go to sleep or something.
I was like, bro, you gotta get out of here, bro. She want you dead, bro. I don't wanna kill you, bro, but you gotta fly out of here, bro. And he wanna listen, so yeah, what it is. You resting in fly heaven now. I'm gonna delete the skin tone out this layer, man. When everybody gotta go back to work and stuff, Tia?
Well, they just made it legal. I mean, they just released the shelter in place so that this weekend nail salons and barbershops can open back up. But everything else is still closed.
I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. When everything open up, don't rush out there, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Cause they ain't said they got a cure for what's going on. They ain't saying that we done got this thing under control. They just saying, you know what? Y'all just rush out there. So basically, they ain't got nothing under control. They just about to make everything go back to normal. But you still gonna be able to catch this virus that's out there. So make sure you, when you do get out, when everything go back to normal, still make sure you protecting yourself, covering your face. You know what I'm saying? Staying away from people as much as you can. Cause I don't think it's over with, bro. I think it's still gonna get crazy, bro. My wisdom is telling me things is gonna get crazy by people just rushing out there. And then they gonna act like it's an accident. They gonna be like, oh, we didn't know. Oh, we should have stayed in a little longer. Come to find out the coronavirus wasn't over with. So my advice to y'all, don't rush out there, man. That's all I can say, bro. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let me go get my. Might need to make his skin tone a little dark. No, I don't. That's pretty dope. Do all the tones. Bring all these tones up. He said, just phase one. You right, bro. For real.
I'm trying to make the recycle symbol. This is hard as hell.
Everything is like a plan. They giving everybody like they little $1,000 so they can rush out there and want to spend it. So now, since they done passed everybody their money, they know everybody gonna want to spend it. So what they gonna do is they gonna give you that little money, and you gonna rush out there with the excitement of spending it. And guess what? You gonna be like a mice for an experiment. You know how they put the peanut butter on the mouse trap, and then they want you to run to they want the mice to run to the mouse trap. He be so happy to get that peanut butter, he ain't even thinking of the dangers. So that's how they did us with this little money. They done passed everybody these little $1,000, which ain't really no money for real, because that ain't gonna help do nothing but pay you half of a bill. You know what I'm saying? So they passed everybody some money and try to title it, make it look like a little good thing, but it really ain't. It's gonna help you rush out there to be they test dummy. You feel me? But we living in a very evil world that like to hide their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I can say about the world. There's a lot of evil things that go on in the world that they hide with lies so they don't look sick. They hide behind all the evil with lies so they don't look like the sick ones.
Okay, that's enough.
Nah, I'm just saying what I feel, to be honest. Freedom of speech, speaking my mind, telling my truth. We all don't supposed to think the same. I'm just sharing how I think. You know what I'm saying? But anybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm just trying to share how I feel. Maybe somebody hear me talking and be like, man, I don't feel nothing like that. He crazy. But see, you'll be entitled to your opinion. You feel me?
No.
You feel me?
No.
Oh, we just got $1 donation. Appreciate you, Jack, for the $1 donation, man. Much love, brother.
Bro, you trying to stunt.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Appreciate you.
You don't need to go wash your hands.
Let me see. Gonna make this a little darker and bring these tones a little higher.
I'm making recycle symbols.
Recycle symbols.
You know, like today is 420. On Wednesday is Earth Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Let me see what we got. What you said? I did. I typed him in the DM, but no response, bro. I got a lot of DMs. That's why I tried to tell y'all in my last video. I got a lot of them things, bro. My DMs don't look normal. Like your DM probably look like one person or one or two people that you can really focus on. But my shit is like 100 and 200, and then it keep going up. So the more I get new DMs, the more other DMs get pushed down. So I try, bro. Trust me when I say I be trying, dog. I'm just one dude, man. I be trying to move quick. I be like, man, I gotta help these folks. Then I gotta get back to drawing. So I can't spend too much time in my DM. Then I gotta make some time for my game addiction. There you go.
Can you make time? Never mind.
Shut up, bro. You always trying to get 2 cents. Yeah, this finna be crazy.
Alright, guys. And this is recycle.
Bring these tones over. Okay. Zoo. Need to bring these shadows over. What we got? I must say I need a fire one. How much I charge for a pic? Oh, for a cartoon head, I charge for like what I'm doing right now. I charge $100 for the cartoon head, and then for a waist up picture, I charge $150. For a full body photo, I charge $200. And for like cover art, where I can bring any idea you had to life, like whether you want to be a Dragon Ball Z character, you want to just any idea, you want to be half robot, half human, whatever you think of, I bring to life for $350. You know what I'm saying? So that my prices. $100 just for the cartoon head, $150 for a waist up, $200 for a full body photo of yourself, and then I charge $350 for cover art. That's any creative art. So those are my prices, broskis. Let me see. Bring this down. Place all my light tones where they need to be. And cover this whole area right there. Just like that. Bring this tone back. There we go. Oh, what somebody said. Do you have any Gmail I can send? I think I want to make what? What's your name on IG, bro? So I can like save your name. Cause that's what I like to do all my business on IG. So it's easier to keep up with the faces of the people I'm working with as well. It's just so much easier than my email, because my email is just full of a lot of stuff as well. But I keep up with a lot of my custom work through my Instagram. She waiting on the color swatches. Checking this. Bet I got you. I forgot all about it yesterday. I guess I started doing something else. I got you though, fam. As soon as I remember I said I was gonna help you with your download. Let's see, cause you gonna love these colors once you start using them. It's a good start. It give you a good start. Okay, cool. Go to my next tone. Go a little darker. Speaking of, find me a different tone. It's way too dark. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, I see what I need to do. Let's select this color we using. Tara, what you doing?
Making a list about recycles. I did. I thought blues for plastic, greens for
Okay,
cardboard.
I see what I can do. I can start on my darker tones with that. Focus on my darker tones.
Oh, green is like that don't make sense, dude.
What?
Okay, for recycle, why would glass be green when cardboard should be green because that's how that's about trees, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That don't make sense to me unless they did it wrong.
What you finna do that for your class, or you finna do it
No,
like
for
a
my
person?
house, yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna record it, but I'll do a voiceover later.
oh, turn up. See what we got. Met myself out yesterday. 4 hours. Do turn up, man. Thanks, bro. See what you said your Facebook name is. I mean your Instagram name. Bet I got you. Let's see, bring this over. Gotta do the shadows inside. This crease on right here. Also, gonna make this shadow come on up. That's all I do, man. I just study my picture as much as I can. Okay. We got some deep shadows right here. I can just bring this over like that. Let's see, we got YouTube. So you follow one of my tutorials today. That what's up, man. You're gonna see a lot of new tutorials on the channel as well. I don't like that top shadow. need a goddamn a tone that can sit in between. But you know what I can do? I know what I'm finna do. I'm just finna use these darker tones. Bring it on up. Okay. Bring this over. Cool. Working our way with these tones. This. Okay, make this shadow come over like this. Break it through. Okay. It's gonna help out this facial hair. And it's on the way through. Like that. Okay. Now you got a shadow like this. And this connects. It just studying your original photo. That's all you gotta do. That's all I do. I just study as much as I can as I'm drawing it. And trying to put, it's like trying to put a puzzle together. Sometimes you gotta figure out what colors works best. Bring this shadow up like that. Now it's a deeper shadow. Come on down like that. Let's put a shadow behind his beard. Okay. Cool, it's good. It's coming together. Alright. Now, finna ease my way on this side. Start adding the details. Slowly build my tones. Okay, cool. Bring this shadow further over. Just like that. Work this tone. Just like that. Bring this shadow out some like this. Now I can bring these tones down. Pretty cool. Make all this flow. we need to put a darker tone on his bottom lip.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
What you about to do?
I told you, half of the
Oh, you
world
gotta
is
make your
on.
video?
Huh?
You gotta make your video?
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now though. I'm about to watch this live.
Oh.
I told you,
They got
half the
a
world is on.
$10 donation, man, from Troll. Appreciate you, man. I think I said your name right. Keep up the good work. Good. Oh, you said the currency is good, bruh. I'm thankful for anything, bro. You could have sung 2 pennies, bro. I would have been thankful. Appreciate you, broskies. Let me see. Just trying to build these tones. Also, what I'm about to do, I think I'm gonna create me a extra tone that's a little darker. Cause I like these colors, but I'm finna create me one more tone. Let me see. First, I'm gonna check and see if I got it in my pack. I'm gonna use this one to play off of it. Just switch some things around. That's a good start. Uh-oh. For the color. Just need it. So it gave me a nice good start. Make it just a tad bit darker. I know this summer I'm gonna make a stupid big color package. I'm gonna spend like a month working on it. So by the end of the summer, we should have a new color palette, man. But I'm gonna make it super big. I'm gonna try to have like at least 200 colors in there. Cause I noticed the more I use my color tones, sometimes it be different situations where the picture you drawing probably got like a blue tint to it, or it got an orange tint, or it got a yellow tint, and that'll change the colors that you using. It kind of make the skin tones look a little different. So that's my goal, to try to make a palette for every single scenario. But the one I created now is a very good start. You know what I'm saying? It's a very good start for some good straight out. As soon as you click it, it give you a nice start for a good base skin tone. Cause I'm kind of like I'm OCD when it come to colors. To be for real. So I take it pretty serious, man. Let me see. Bring this up. Need to bring this tone. Bloop, boop, 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 boop. You said Illustrator is the best program for line work. Yeah, I'm pretty much with you on that one. Illustrator and Clip Studio Paint. Cause you can get some real clean lines in both of these programs. Now, who I think is like the easiest program to use is that Procreate, and they got some amazing brushes. I think they got the best brushes like to start. Like stock brushes, I think they got the best. But yeah, Adobe Illustrator, man, they pretty much give you some real clean line work, man, and some sharp finish work. You know what I'm saying? When it's all finished, it look very clean. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Thing came out, coming out good. Let me see. Put this shadow in here like that. Bring this tone like this. And bring this over like this. I just slowly build my tones, but I ain't liking that. Let me erase this because I want to make this look a little smooth. Make this look a little smoother. Okay. Bring this over like that. Whoop. Bring this in like this. Bring this down like that. Then need to make this sit up a little higher. I'm gonna bring this tone go in like this. I just copy exactly what I see on my original picture, man. I don't try to do too much different. Only thing I do different is my style. But as far as placing the tones exactly where I see them on the picture, I do that the exact same. But I draw my shadows in my style, but I place them exactly where I see them on the photo. So that's one thing I do. I never switch up. Wherever I see the tones, that's where I place them. Okay. Gotta bring these darker tones up some. Right here. Just like that. Gonna bring these tones because it's more shadow on this side of his face. So we're gonna have to bring these shadows up right here. Gonna bring this on the way up. Just like that. Okay. Now it's got a little highlight right here. So I'm gonna bring these tones up just like that. And we're gonna bring this same little highlight on this little cheek right there. Bring this color down. Just like that. The more you follow your original picture, man, the better your picture will turn out. Cause I'm just like I told you, just like a puzzle. I'm following it step by step, and I'm placing all my tones where I see them. I'm not trying to make it too complicated for me. I keep adding different tones exactly where I see the different tones on the original photo. Okay. now what I'm about to do. All right, let me see. You can add a dark tone right here. Cool. Finna go back to my lighter tones, cause I can make that come a little closer. So I'll come on his nose and make this shadow come a little closer up. So you got a highlight right here. Then it come over like this. Then all this is a shadow. So I can just bring it down like that. Then you got a little shadow on the top of his nose. Go like that. Stay on this side. Just like that. Cool. Now it's dark. Top of his eyelid like this. Bring that over. Bring this a little higher up like that. Okay. His forehead tone down like that. And I need to bring these shadows right here on his cheek a little higher. Like this. Now, not make this so bright. That's a light source hitting. Right here. Bring this shadow like this. And you'll get better over time. So probably this year what I'm doing look amazing, but the more you improve your skills, you'll be like, oh, that's basic. So it's just because art is just an illusion, man. The more you do it, the more you'll start to understand it more. Because at first, when I first started out, I didn't understand it. A lot of things were super complex and complicated to me, but the more I started getting hands-on with myself, like as far as practicing more myself, everything I used to think other artists did that was so complex became super easy. So don't worry if you looking at my work and you get discouraged, like, man, I can't do that. You will be over time. Just stay practicing. The key is you gotta stay grinding. Then eventually everything that was hard to you will be easy, because you will have a deeper understanding. Because it's like a formula. Once you learn the formula, you good. Okay, I think there's some good, nice little tones. I could have made it a little more darker, but I just wanted to over exaggerate. As far as my shadows, I just wanted to over exaggerate certain spots on his face. Let's go back to this mid tone. And I'm finna bring that shadow a little further around on his forehead. Right here. Like that.
Bro, why is this line not working for me?
You said why this what?
Oh, let me see something. See your iPad.
Oh, dang, my ears hurt.
Leave it right there. I just want to see. Completely probably lying. Maybe it really ain't working for her. I'd be mad as hell if I'm the only person in the world it ain't working for.
What ain't working for?
Teddy Riley and Babyface Live.
Oh, yeah, you did say they were finna go live. Speaking
Yeah,
of,
but this shit ain't.
let me put some highlights.
It's not working on my phone. Why is that?
You can use my iPad. It's charged.
Thank you.
Let's put some highlights on his face now to make it pop. And you know
Oh, it
what?
just started working for me too.
And that's not too much of a highlight. I'm probably gonna leave that. See, this color palette got a lot of colors, man, that'll help you in certain situations. Cause as you see, I only added one made color, but everything else I got was from my color palette, so it helped out a lot. You see, I'm just gonna add some highlights where that light source is hitting, and I'm gonna go back and create me. I'm finna create me a custom, another highlight that's brighter. So I'm just come right here and make it a little brighter, so we can make a nice little shine on the nose. Cool. There we go. Give him a nice little glare on the nose. Okay, perfect. Got the skin tone looking dope, man. I'm finna add some darker tones to his shadows. So I'm finna go back to my layers. Oh, we just got another $10 donation for you to make an illustration of two people. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram, bro? Ron? I think that's your name. And please forgive me, bro, if I say your name wrong. What's your @ name on Instagram? So I can send you a message as well. I gotta send you a message, and I gotta send somebody their color palette too. But I remember who she is. She already sent me a message. I just forgot yesterday. I got caught up playing that goddamn game, man. After I loaded my video, and responded to some people on my YouTube, I started playing 2K, and I was getting drugged. Okay, your name. Okay, bet. I'm just screenshot it real quick, bro. So as soon as I ain't even gotta try to find you. I can just screenshot it from my goddamn desktop. Bet I got you, bro. I'm gonna shoot you a message, and then I'll walk you through everything, tell you how we gonna set it up, so you can get you an order locked in. And the good thing about it, bro, since you watch me draw live anyway, you'll be able to see me work on your order live. You feel me? Cause I work on a lot of my orders on my channel. Let's see. Bring this over. Bring this shadow. Yeah. I know colors, when you're doing shading, that play a big part in making your pictures look amazing too. So I'm gonna stay updating color palettes, but it ain't gonna be so recent after I done drop one. It's gonna be time on in. Zoop, 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 zoop. Trying to think, should I need to add a darker tone. Gonna add a darker tone right here. How far do it go down? Then we gotta make sure. Put those shadows behind the dreads. Right here. And I also gotta make sure, one thing I ain't been stressing in this video, you gotta make sure you save it, man, cause you will be upset. I done lost so many pictures by not saving it. Where I had to start all the way over. I get halfway finished with somebody's work. I gotta start over. Somebody said on Instagram, can you DM me? I want to know. Can I get the Illustrator? Yeah, I'm gonna say yours too, bro. Let me say you, bro. It's easy for me to screenshot y'all and save it, so I ain't gotta, after the video, try to stroll and find y'all messages. I just have it saved in my photos. Bet I got your broskies. But I appreciate y'all for the support y'all be showing your boy. You know what I'm saying? It mean a lot. That's why I try to tell y'all, if your dream is to turn art into a career, don't focus on the money. Just focus on mastering your skills. Because if you do good work, the money will come to you. You know what I'm saying? But if you focus on making money, you'll have to chase money. But if you focus on just being the best you can be, money will come to you. You know what I'm saying? So just stay working on your craft, working on bettering your skills, practicing. And that's it. That's the goal. That's the key to success. The key to any success is working on being the best you could be. That's the key. If you be the best, everybody gonna want the best. Yeah. So just work on being a better you as an artist. Putting out your best work. And remember, everything you do represents you. So don't get to a point where you just half-assing stuff because you like, man, you know what? I'm tired. I don't want to really put my all into this picture. You never know. That one picture you didn't put your all into was advertised in front of somebody that was important. You know what I'm saying? So always give your best work because you never know which piece that you draw that's going to represent you as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always give 100% in everything you do as an artist. And keep in mind that anything I put out there in the world is going to represent my brand, is going to represent me as an artist, so I need to make sure it's my best. Put your best foot forward every time you draw. So that's why every cartoon head I make for someone, I treat it like it's my last. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is the last one. So I gotta give my all. Because if people love what they see, they'll stay coming back. And then if they stay coming back, you'll stay having a job. You know what I'm saying? Bring these tones up a little bit. That's why I try to. And I have fun doing it too at the same time. Like, I like doing the most when I'm doing these little cartoon heads because I like when my clients see them, they be like, "Oh my God, this is amazing! I wasn't expecting it." I try to give them my best work because I feel like that's what they come to me for. They come to me for my best. So I try to give them the best. So that I want y'all to do the same thing. Once you start getting clientele, give them your best work. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing you want to start building as a starving artist, cause that's what we are. When you are an artist that hustle for a living, you considered a starving artist. So what you want to try to establish is a loyal clientele. So if you start out the gate, you giving out your best work, you gonna start slowly building you a loyal fan base. So when anytime they need some artwork, they'll be hitting you up, and then you'll get used to seeing certain people so much, you'll build a relationship with them. Like, oh man, so it's just a goal of just doing your best. 'Cause your best can create you a longevity career. You know what I'm saying? I got a $5 donation from I can't even say your name, Cora, the artist. Practice made perfect. Yeah, you right. Practice do make perfect. It do, man. I might make that video tomorrow when I show y'all my old work, and then we show the old work, and then we show the work I'm doing now, so y'all can see like a lot of y'all probably passed me, like as far as my old work. So by the time you get to my age, you'll be on my level or you'll be past me. It just depends on how much work you put in. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta see it. You gotta put in the work, and you will get better, man. Let's see. This tone like this. I'm trying to make this side of his face right here, I'm trying to make it dark. A little darker where you don't notice it, but you notice it at the same time, because I wanted to show the transition that this is in the shadow and this is more in the light when you come straight down right here. So I just pay attention to detail. Cause one thing about these cartoons, people love detail. Just art in general, when you're working on pieces like this, unless you just creating something from your imagination. People love detail and people love colors. So the right colors can change the way you feel. Cause it be certain pictures I look at, and it just be the colors that make me feel a certain type of way. I be thinking, dang man, they chose the perfect colors for this picture. It don't even be about the art. It be about the colors. To me, it make me feel a certain way. So that's why I think when some people look at art and they be like, man, I'm willing to spend a couple million for this picture because that picture make them feel a certain way. It touched them different. You know what I'm saying? We begin to rock steady. I love that song though. Steady. Steady. Okay, this drunk came out 5-5. Alright, bring this tone. Connect this shadow like that. Boo. Make sure I'm on the right dark tone. I think I am. Yep, we are. Okay. Bring this over like that. Speaking of, bring this tone a little higher. Very cool. Everything is coping steady. Alright. Now what I'm finna do is, I'm about to goddamn go back to my dark tones. The darkest of the darkest tone. Bring this a little closer in. We get too rough. Okay, cool. Somebody said, "How old are you, buddy?" I'm 20. So these damn gummy. Alright. What?
This live is going down because it's 400,000 people watching.
That's a lot.
Yeah. The most people you have ever had on your live.
Oh, you said 400,000.
That's 500,000 people trying to watch one video.
Mm. I'm trying to fit my life. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like this song. But these gummy octopus is so good. You can run the street with your stuff.
Girl, this my song.
Yeah, that's fire. I've been waiting for you.
I to love you. Woo! Man, please let me get in my Instagram. Mom,
I'm
what?
going
You
crazy.
got on my Wi-Fi so like YouTube?
No, go take a
To
bath.
make it you turn. What it said? Oh, we back live. I'm glad my jump back working. Stream back. Okay. Best advice for drawing eyes on Illustrator. Um, really, how I do it, I like to, no matter what the color of the eyes is, I like to go ahead and draw the whole eye black, and then I create a layer at the very top, and that's when I add like the detail inside the eye.
Just waiting for you.
So my best advice is just to go ahead and if it's a brown eye, a blue eye, or green, just fill the whole thing black. Create a layer at the very top, and then add the detail inside the eyes. That's how I do it on Illustrator. Do you like to make your line look more fat or thin? I see that in there. I like to use both. That's why I like to, as far as my lines to be big or thinner. That's why I like using the pressure option. Cause sometimes you need them to be thick, and sometimes you need it to be very thin. So the fact of me being able to press down hard and it give me a thicker line, and then if I press light, it just helped me make the picture look 100 times more better. Because if you think of any picture, like you'll never truly see a consistent robotic line. So it don't give it a natural feel when that line just have the same consistency all the way through. So when you able to goddamn
Baby.
to manipulate the line by using pressure, it just give the picture more life. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if I was just making one thick line and I was trying to draw something, it'll look it'll look very robotic. See, but then when you able to goddamn, you can see I'm drawing lips. It just give it more of a real feel to it when you able to manipulate your lines with pressure. Delete that real quick. This thing coming out good though, crispy clean. How you boy like it? Let me say that. I'm finna add some shadows inside his lips. Wait, I need to add one more shadow. Need to add one more shadow right here above his eyes. And I like putting shadows inside the eyes as well, as y'all can see. Pretty much on every picture I created, I add this like shadow inside the eyes.
I can't go any longer. I got a comment from your page. I'll say this me.
Comment what?
I'm watching a live. I just say this my song.
Nah, just watch it. You ain't finna goddamn be on my page. Uh, you can watch it from my page, but please don't be commenting. Add me a shadow inside his lips. Do I ever get a customer that's not happy with the results, even though I gave them my best? Bro, yes. I done got that before. I think every artist done got that where no matter what you do, the customer still ain't satisfied. But when I get a customer like that, and I just see I can't please them with my work, even though I tried, I just send them their money back. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying. If I knew for a fact I just tried my best and they still not satisfied with the work that they purchased, I just send them a refund. It don't be that. I be like, dang, I wish you would have been happy with it, but god dang, I don't know what to do. So if I tried my best and they just still ain't satisfied, I just be like, man, dang, finna send you a refund. Then I send them a message saying, sorry, you know what I'm saying, that you weren't satisfied. But I don't get that much, so when I do get that, I don't really. Just don't let it bother you, man. Don't let it mess with your confidence, because I think it happens to everybody, even the best. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like fashion designers that'll work on a piece for months. And then when they bring it to their client say, oh, I don't like this dress. But they worked on it forever. So they got to be like, oh, okay. So that's what we do anyway. We in the field, once you creating art for people, the people is always right. You know what I'm saying? So just don't let it bother you. Don't let it mess with your confidence, cause we all go through it as an artist. I done been through it a lot. Let me see. But one thing it will do, once you go through stuff like that, it will help you grow as an artist too. Cause then you'll make a mental note, be like, oh man, you know what? I'm finna make sure I never have to worry about that again. Finna go even harder. I'm finna make sure all my work is amazing. It can't be denied. Cause any doubt to me is just fuel to my flame. Like even when I drop music on my page and people be like, "Man, no, I think you should just do art." It don't bother me. It just make me be like, okay, I'm about to show you. That's how I just think that's how you grow as a person. Instead of taking things as a negative to be an excuse to give up on yourself, you take it as gasoline. Be fuel to your flame. Like, okay, okay, y'all must think I ain't good. I'm finna show you. That's how my brain work. Every time I get denied or rejected, as far as when somebody don't think I got the skills to do something, I be like, okay, okay, I'm finna show you. That's what my brain be telling me. We gotta show them. So, be honest with you, if it wasn't for doubt, I don't think I'd be this good. Cause I just use it for my advantage. I use it like a superpower. I use it to motivate me to work even harder. All the doubt did that because if people never doubt you, you'll be comfortable at being where you at. So you'll start to believe you have nothing to improve on because everybody is giving you compliments. So when people doubt me, I see it as, oh, it's time to work. Do you plan to try some different art styles in the future? So that you once drew. Gregory, this is style on Clip Studio Paint. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be trying a whole lot of different. The reason I do this Adobe Illustrator and the digital art because a lot of people be wanting to learn it, and I just created a new passion for just really wanting to help people. I never thought that'd be a passion of mine. As far as wanting to teach people, wanting to help other people get better, but now, shoot, I really love helping other people that love to do what I do. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna get to a point in my career where y'all can really see what I can do. Because I believe I'm a very versatile artist. I just don't show it as much because it just ain't the time to right now. That's what I feel. But yeah, y'all gonna be able to see what I truly can do before it's all said and done as far as with art. Cause I done pretty much studied all the best and learned from everything and found myself as an artist. I just don't be having the time to really create those masterpieces like I want to. But I do have fun doing these little digital pictures and teaching it. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have an art show. I don't know when, but when I get right, I'm gonna have an art show, and whoever get the tickets to it, be able to see the first glimpse of the versatility of my brain, cause my mind be all over the place for real. I think that's what make you a great artist, just your mind. That's what an artist told me before. God rest his soul, Mr. Mr. Johnny Page. It's an artist from my hometown. He was an older guy, and he used to be a painter. I used to look at his work. I used to be like, man, your work is so amazing, cause he was like a real. Every picture he painted, it just looked it so real. It looked it like the original image. And he told me when I was younger, he was like, you know what make you a great artist? I was like, what make you a great artist? He said, not what you draw, is what you think about. Your ideas set you apart from every other artist. So I was amazed at his work and his how real he could make a picture look. And he was amazed at my ideas. You know what I'm saying? So that made me realize a long time ago that damn, we all got something to bring to the table then as artists, since we all don't think alike. So that's another secret for y'all. If y'all want to be great, your ideas gonna set you apart because can't nobody think exactly what your mind is thinking. So once you learn how to bring your own crazy thoughts to your artwork, that's what's gonna set you apart from anybody. I don't care how gifted or talented. That's what's gonna set you apart from everybody in the world. Your thoughts. So make sure you take advantage of your originality, your ideas, because your ideas gonna make you great. Because your ideas can only be thought of by you and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what we got. Dope. Somebody said do a competition where different artists can participate. Oh, that'll be fire. Do a competition where everybody can draw the same picture. And yeah, that's a great idea, man. A competition where everybody draw the same picture, but they draw it in their own way with their imagination. That'll be fire. We're gonna do something like that soon. Especially real soon. We're gonna do it before everybody get back to their normal lives from this quarantine. So y'all can really have time to like really concentrate on that. So we're gonna start that probably in the next day or two. Where everybody draw the same exact thing. I mean the same exact topic, but you use your imagination. But we would have to come up with a page that everybody can share that artwork on, so we'll know how to show everybody's work that participated, because I don't want to miss nobody's work, because sometimes when y'all tag me and stuff, it'd be hard to find it because it'd be so many other tags that I'm tagged in. So we need to come up with where we're gonna place these pictures. I think of something where everybody will be able, as soon as you finish your picture, and it gotta be a deadline too, so we all know when to start and when to stop and when to have your pictures turned in, kind of like a test in school or something. But yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. The Chihuahua, yeah, hashtag Chihuahua contest. Hey, you thinking, man? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let me say that too. We're gonna hashtag the Chihuahua contest. So tomorrow or the next day, I'll come up with something we all draw, and I won't show a picture. I'll just say what the topic is, so everybody can take that topic and run with it, and then we all just show our creativity, and that'll be a good way to practice creativity as well. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then instead of me drawing live that day I just go through all the pictures live and we all look at each other work. Yeah. See, y'all be coming up with some dope stuff. I'm gonna give you a follow back too. Art colors, cause you thinking. Let me see. Putting all these details inside these dread. We almost finished, man. We almost finished. I'm thinking of what we gonna draw now. What'll be a dope topic? Trust me, I'm gonna come up with it. I'm gonna tell y'all in a video though, so everybody will have the chance to really see that video. It'll be a short video too. It'll just be explaining what we about to do. So make sure you stay tuned. Like tomorrow, I'll drop it tomorrow, so we can get to it real fast. It'll be something we won't prolong. We'll get to it fast. I'll be like, okay, we finna do like a contest. Not really. I wouldn't call it a contest. We just gonna do it where we draw and share our ideas, and we share it live, and everybody in the comments will be able to tell you what they think about the ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because that's very inspiring just to see other people, their minds, like what they mind thought about. I know what we gonna draw. I ain't gonna tell y'all though, cause I don't want some people getting a head start before everybody else. I want everybody to have the same chance to start at the same time. I'm gonna even do it too as well. But I know what exactly what we gonna draw. So I'm gonna make the video tomorrow to tell you exactly what to draw, what the hashtag, so we'll be able to find your picture once we go live and share it. And yeah, and when to have your pictures finished and uploaded on the page by, so you won't miss your chance of us seeing it live and really got that going over it. With these shadows. Okay. See, I'm gonna DM you on Instagram after the stream because I need help with something. Alright, that'll work, man. I'm gonna try to catch you on there, man. I know for a fact I gotta help old girl with her colors, and then I gotta hit up the guy that sent me the donation because he wanted to talk about making a purchase. See, I got a pretty good little memory, man, when I ain't distracted by my video games. So before I even start playing video games, I'm gonna make sure we got them. Make sure we handle business first, man. We get everybody situated, man.
Oh, you got some nerve.
What? Talking about me? You talking to me? Tia, you talking to me or you talking to your live?
Yeah, I'm talking to my life.
Alright, keep it that way. Hey. I'm about finished though, for real. Yeah, this thing came out crazy. I just gotta add the detail inside the dreads. I mean, yeah, inside the hair, the black hair details. I love to pay attention. Get all these little details out the way. Did that side of his dreads. Let me go ahead and hit save just in case something go wrong. To you, the best artist. Like we need more like you. Motivate. You make tutorials and just nice general. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. And it's gonna be more like me, and the more like me is y'all. Cause we a community, man. We gonna stay growing this community. Years from now, everybody in this community will be either on my level or surpass my level, and we'll just all be feeding off each other. You know what I'm saying? Inspiring each other as artists to stay getting better and improving and becoming greater artists, so we can stay inspiring others. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what art do. Art inspire the next artist to create. And if everybody busy creating, that keep them away from doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Like worrying, thinking too much, being depressed, or whatever it may be. It's an escape. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to do art, you get to goddamn separate yourself from everything that you're going through in a good way, in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, man, just to be able to be a part of this. It's a blessing to be able to be a part of other people and inspire other people in a good way. Everybody just creating. And you can't get judged for your art because art is art. You know what I'm saying? Art is just a form of expressing. Art is the way you express yourself. So can't be judged by what you create. It's just your ideas. Let's see. Put this right there. Make this darker too. Your words. Appreciate you, man. We almost finished with this one. This came out real nice, man. I can't. When I get close to being finished, I get excited. Like my favorite thing to do is to send it to the person that just paid for the artwork, and then see what they finna message back. Cause I don't feel I'm complete until they see it and they say these words. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's. Oh man, thank you. Or I just like this. Once they show me they're happy with their work, that's when I know I did my job. So I'm not comfortable until I get that. I don't believe I'm complete with that customer until they give me those words. They are satisfied with their work. You know what I'm saying? So after I get that confirmation from the person I just created some art for, I be like, yes. So now I'm finally complete. I feel completed when it's when I got a happy customer. Feel like my job is executed and well done. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Got them dread nice and gold, shining. Know what I'm finna do? Finna highlight them dreads. We're gonna make them a little darker. I'm gonna go to just color balance preview. Just make them a little darker. That's it. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, what I was saying about the eyes, somebody was asking me a question about what I do with the eyes. I create a layer at the very top, and that's when I add my details inside the eyes. So no matter what the color of the eyes may be, I always make sure I just go ahead and make them black. And I just keep in mind that I'm gonna go on top of everything at the end, and that's when I'm gonna add my little detail. So I'm gonna just add a little glare in here, like that. Add them a little light glare. There we go. Cool is good. Let's create us our gradient brush for the hairs. After I click save, Procreate next. It was fire. Realistic bet. We'll do Procreate tomorrow. Right after I announce what the contest gonna be, where everybody can goddamn show me they creative side. So we gonna goddamn. Let me see where the gradient at. It's right here. I just need me a quick little gradient brush to manipulate and delete. Okay, delete that. I got 3 gradients to mess with. I really want to know how you get the name Chi World 1 2 3 4. Like it's a nice name. Okay, I'm finna tell you how I got. I'm finna tell you how I got that name. My YouTube channel was gonna be called Chi World. Just like when I first made my YouTube, I was like, man, I'm finna make me a YouTube. And then I said, yeah, I'm gonna call my YouTube Chi World. And then I was thinking in my head, okay, won't nobody have this name? But unfortunately, somebody do have that name. So somebody already had the name Chi World as their YouTube channel. And what's so crazy is I don't think that YouTube channel got no videos on it. I think it got like one video on it. But after I found out somebody already had my name on YouTube, I was like, dang, what can I do? Because I don't want it to be nothing else. I said, you know what? I'm going to just call it Chi World 1234. And then I made my YouTube channel. But yeah. Because my nickname is Chi. Like my grandma, God rest her soul, she used to call me Chief. She always used to call me Chief because I had like a long rat tail in the back of my head, and she used to call me Chief. And all my aunties used to call me Chief. And then over time, it turned into Chi. They started calling me Chi. Then they started calling me Chi Chi. And everybody from my hometown, they called me Chi Chi. And then when I became an artist, like a rapper, I was like, man, I'm gonna call myself Chi World because my ideal of Chi World is like, dang, I'm inviting people inside of my world, the way I think, the way I view the world. So it's kind of like I'm not doing anything like anybody else. I want to invite people into the way I see things, the way I view things as far as with my art. Because everything I do, I feel like it's inspired by. I just like to create, whether it's music, whether it's pictures, whether it's words. I just love to create something, and I think that's my God-given gift. So I just said, you know what? I'm finna call myself Chi World. So basically, the metaphor to that is me inviting you inside of my world. You know what I'm saying? So I just started calling myself Chi World. And then somebody already had my YouTube name. So I said, you know what? I'm just saying Chi World 1234. And then maybe when I get big enough, I can go contact the people who got the Chi World page and I can see if they want to sell it to me. Like, man, how much you sell me Chi World for? You feel me? But yeah, that's the story behind the Chi World. I can't wait till they see this picture. I got another one too, cause they bought two of these. It's like him and his friend. I guess they working on a YouTube channel, so they just wanted to buy some art for their channel. So I'm gonna give them the files of the PNG where they can use their cartoon head for whatever they want to use it for. Whether they want to get it put on a poster, put it on cups, whatever they want to do, T-shirts, a banner. They can just send their file to whoever they're gonna get to create this stuff. Make sure I give them some high quality work. But cool. Wait, how do I install the colors? Says Chi World. I got a video on how to install it on my YouTube. You gotta find it. It's not too far back neither, so you don't have to just go deep on my YouTube channel and search. But I put a tutorial that'll help you out. Like what somebody said, every time I watch you shading, I see it's easy, but when I apply it, use. Oh yeah, nah, it'll be hard at first, but over time, man, you'll catch the hang of it. I'm telling you, the more you do it, the easier it'll get. But just like you watching the videos, you gotta make sure you getting some of that practice time in there as well. Cause the practice gonna help you improve. Watching me do it is gonna inspire you, but practice is really going to help you. get better at what you seeing.
You need to address this person that said can't understand a word of what he's saying, man. What the fuck? Speak up, dude. Stop smoking weed while doing
Wait, who
tutorials.
said that?
Queen of Stanford.
Queen.
Stanford.
I don't even see them.
Yeah, I do. It's at 8:58.
Oh, I don't see them.
Well, I just said I do.
Oh, well, I don't see them. People talk like that. They be wanting attention because they secretly ain't feeling good about themselves. So I don't even gotta entertain that. I don't even smoke. I been quit smoking. I retired. Cause smoking just make you too comfortable at where you at in life. So I was like, man, nah, I'm not finna just lie to myself and try to create a escape with that. So, but nah, I don't do none of that. This done came out 5-5. Adobe Illustrator had Procreate brushes. This would be, yeah. If Adobe Illustrator had the Procreate brushes, you exactly right. This would be like the best program of all time. I really wish it had the hair brushes, cause it'll make it so much easier. Let me see. Okay, now that we finished, I'm finna go ahead and save this thing. Finna save it. Then I'm finna export it as a PNG file. The PNG file gonna give you the transparent background, so you can place it on top of anything. Let me see. I wish there was a virtual slapper for Charles. You so stupid, bro. Nah, trolls just people that need attention. That's why they that's why they try to say the most craziest, outrageous things so they can grab your attention. So I really feel bad for all the trolls. Let me see, goddamn. Put this in the background. Like this peachy look. Yeah, that thing fire. That thing fire. Now I just gotta put my little stamp on it for Instagram, and then I'm finna upload this thing. Then I'm gonna send my cut. Wait, low key, I'm finna save it like this too, just in case he want. So I always give my customers like 2 files. I give my customers a file with the color background, and then I give them a file with just the transparent background. So let me save it like that, so I can send to his email. I'm gonna put this on top so I can use it for my Instagram. I'm just loading up slow. Chi, do you have any shading tips for mobile? When I try shading, it goes from yours flat. Hey, my shading tips for mobile. I think the easiest thing to shade, the easiest program to shade on when you're using like a phone is Adobe Draw. Because I think that program caters to the people that's just using their fingers. That program really caters to the people who don't have no like digital art tablet, no art pen or nothing. So if you shading with your fingers, your best bet will be to check out Adobe Draw. Maybe it's a program for you. It just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of people do amazing work with it. See, I'm gonna save that picture. I'm finna see how end results look. Bam, there we go. Finna load this thing up on Instagram. You feel me? Everybody who is watching me, man, thank y'all for your love and support. Make sure you catch me tomorrow, because I will be announcing how we going to do this little competition where everybody can goddamn show me your creative side and be able to get your work shown on my YouTube live whenever we collect all the pictures from everybody. I appreciate y'all for the love and support, man. Make sure you stay tuned. And let me go ahead and say this. All the people that I told I was going to hit back on Instagram, I screenshotted you on my phone, so I'm finna go do that right now. I'm finna go help one person out, and I'm finna go, the other person that wanted to contact me about some cartoon work. I'm finna go look at that right now. So make sure you see me on IG. Be expecting a message from your boy. Thank y'all for the love and support. Truly love y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. More heat coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned and all out there thing. You feel me?